Getting an accurate record of your teeth is the first step in making a guard that fits. Please be sure to watch this entire video before you begin and follow instructions carefully. Your impression kit includes base and catalyst putty. We include an extra set in case you need to redo the impression, and 3 sizes of impression trays. Have all of these items laid out in front of you, as well as a timer such as your phone before you begin. Clean hands and teeth are crucial for making a good and accurate impression. You begin by finding which size impression tray best fits your mouth. It should surround all of your teeth, including the back molar, without touching the bottom or sides. Next, open the 2 containers of putty and using your fingertips and thumbs, knead the 2 materials together so that they become one uniform color with no white streaks. Try to get a thorough mix within 45 seconds or less. Once mixed, roll the material into a cylinder and press it into the impression tray and up against the walls, then place the tray in your mouth. The material should be facing towards your teeth and the tab on the tray lined up with your nose to ensure it is centered in your mouth. Use thumbs to push the tray and material into your teeth so that the impression material completely covers them and reaches your gums. It's very important that you put the tray in your mouth within 1 minute of the start of mixing the materials together. Avoid letting your teeth touch the tray. Do not move the impression tray after pressing it against your teeth. This will damage the impression. Leave the impression in your mouth for 3 minutes and 30 seconds, being careful not to move it during this time. After 3 minutes and 30 seconds, remove the impression from your mouth and inspect it to make sure it's acceptable. Rinse the impression and place it in the postage-paid return envelope included in your kit. Here's an example of a great impression. Nice detail around all of the teeth and up to the gum line was captured throughout the entire impression. There are no areas with distortions or other inaccuracies. You can see that taking impressions is pretty easy, but small problems can come up. Let's review what those might be and how to avoid them so we get a perfect fit. Here, only the tips of the teeth show up in the impression and the material doesn't come up to the gum line around all of the teeth. This problem can happen if the tray is not pushed firmly enough against your teeth, or if the material starts to harden before you put the impression tray in your mouth. Using a timer is a great way to avoid this issue. Remember that you have about 45 seconds to mix the material, place it in the tray, and then press it firmly into place before the putty hardens too much to seat the impression tray. Here you see distortion in some parts of the impression. This occurs when the tray is moved after seating or if it's pressed against the teeth at an odd angle. Avoid this by using your thumbs to press the tray firmly straight up against your teeth to get the best impression. Then make sure you don't move the tray after it's in place. Here, the teeth broke through the impression material and made contact with the tray. This can happen if the tray is too small or if it wasn't aligned with the teeth before pressing it into place. Make sure to test the trays in your kit and find the best fitting option for your mouth. The tray should not make contact with your teeth at any point during the impression process, and your back molars should fit on the tray. Remember that you can try to align the tab on the end of the tray with your nose before pressing it into place. If you're unsure about whether an impression is good enough, you can email a picture of it to support@BITEKNIGHT.com. Getting a good impression is the one area where we need your help. Wearing a guard will protect your teeth, ease jaw pain, and keep your smile looking great. We're grateful to be a part of this process. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.